This is Norway. Oh, and I haven't touched this clip yet. This is raw footage of a Norwegian fjord. So rolling back to when I was a baby, like literally, I have a single wish for each and every one of my birthday, which is to have a chance to see this. Pretty majestic, right? That wish never came true, but still, I got quite a few parties and gifts which I loved. But this year, it's happening. So after 5 hours of flying, I've got to Tromso. It's only like 1 degree out here, so I'm like definitely underdressed. And I saw some of the most beautiful stuff outside of the airplane. And now I'm making my way back to the city center, and I can't wait to see what Tromso has to offer. Tromso, the largest city in northern Norway and a major cultural hub above the Arctic Circle. Being home to more than 71,000 Norwegians, the city is distinguished by its old wooden house, an amazing coastline with rich Scandinavian color. So it's actually only 6 o'clock here, and you can see that the sun has already set, and it's getting really cold out here. I can't even move my fingers properly. So I better get back to my hostel and settle down and get ready for tomorrow. So I went out to buy the chips, and it's legit so cold out there at night. Like, I can't even feel my face now. I look like Rudolph. Oh my god. It's now day 2 in Tromso, and it's 7 a.m. right now, about -1 degree outside, and I'm about to shoot my first Tromso sunrise. It's looking really good. Yeah, the sky is clear, and I'm excited for it. The thing about Tromso is that it actually suffers from both midnight sun and polar nights, meaning that there's 1/3 of the year without sunrise nor sunset. But when it happens, it's the best way to start the day. Now I'm about to hike up to Mount Fløya, and it's one of the most iconic hikes you can do here in Tromso. As you can see, like, the temperature dropped once again. Now it's at like -4 degrees, so I better keep moving just to keep myself warm. I would say I'm about halfway done right now, and look at this. Isn't that amazing? Alright, let's go. So my camera completely frozen out, and like whatever spare battery I put in, it just instantly saying low battery. So I guess I'm gonna finish the shooting of today with just my phone. Anyways, no matter how much that is, I wouldn't be able to afford it. So on we go. I finally got to the top, and it was very worth it. Right now, all I need is a cup of coffee. Okay, Dumby shower. I was not halfway, I think a quarter down the mountain, and I realized I left my gorilla pod up there on the mountain cafe. So I'm gonna head back up to get it. I wanna die. Shit! I didn't lost it on the top, I left it here where I took a photo. So I don't have to walk back all the way up. Okay, this is drama. I'm gonna get it. Ooh. So this is the third and final day in Tromso. I'm with my friend Oliver here.
Hi.
Yeah. And yesterday night I actually joined a Northern Light chase tour, and we started a campfire under the Northern Lights and was drinking hot chocolate and chatting. It was the best night of my life. But for today we are going for a 5-hour cruise tour for the Northern Forge, and I'm really excited for that too. So let's see how that turns out. Are you excited?
Yeah, really excited.
I'm excited too. Let's go. After getting cozy on the boat and a brief introduction from the crew, we set sail for the Norwegian fjord. We're off to fishing now. You don't really know how to do it, right?
No. The first time.
It's okay. Looks like something is tugging.
Yeah!
Yeah, we have something. We then all tried not to spoil the fishes we caught while filleting them, and our chef on board made a fantastic lunch out of them. On the way back to the city, we took a detour to an abandoned NATO base and saw some spectacular wonders of Tromso's wildlife. Right after finishing the cruise tour, I'm off to Rotten, my last hike here in Tromso. So I've made my way to the bottom of the mountain, and at first I'm actually very hesitant of taking this hike because it's already like 4 p.m. right now and the sun sets at 5. I'm really afraid that the sunset might come before I even get down the mountain, but I don't know, it might be worth it. Another very huge difference of this mountain to Florida is that there don't seem to be many people here. Yesterday there are many people. Today I seem to be the only one doing this mountain. The road is actually full of ice. So much ice. I'm sure that right now here is actually negative 5 or negative 6, but I just feel my pulse rising and rising. It already looks incredible. Look at this. getting to the top and it's looking better and better, and I'm feeling incredible. Like, it's just one of those things that tells you the world is a really big place and there's so much more to see. I'm now definitely into the final stretch of the hike, which is this rock, this huge rock over here. My camera just completely gave up on me, but it doesn't really matter because there's actually one thing that I want to say is about the Northern Lights. The thing about Northern Lights is that it always looks better on photo than with your naked eyes, but there's nothing that can replace that feeling of seeing it for the first time, not in a photograph, not in a time-lapse video, but just with your own eyes. That's why I opted not to shoot anything yesterday during the Chasing Light tour. And yeah, there are moments in life where you just want to be present and you need to be present, and I think this might be one of them. I think I actually made it to the very top. I mean, look at this. From down below you can see none of this, and it's unbelievable. So like I said, this Norway trip is something that I've been wanting to do since I was a little kid, and personally it means a ton to me. I have never envisioned myself achieving this dream so soon, let alone doing it all by myself. Coming here is actually a series of very spontaneous decisions that I'm very happy that I made. And I mean, it's life. You never know what's next for you and like what it throws at you, and that's the beauty of it. I think I better go down before it gets really dark. I still have a flight to catch. Bye, Tromso. So you killed the baby?
Yeah, I killed the baby and I killed a whole bunch of people. I don't know why. It's like